Alright, hi everybody. Hey, what's up? Okay, so tonight is the last Infinity Nikki stream. Why is the girl frozen? Why? Oh, because I'm stupid and I put my water bottle right in front of my iPhone. Anyway, tonight's the last Infinity Nikki stream for a while, so I figured I would let you guys appreciate the silly little opening screen, because the next time we play, this will be different. But Momo's little dance, look at it! He's so cute! With his little paws! Anyway, okay. One more little round of Momo. Alright. Let's actually get into the game. So for anybody who missed last night, we did all of the main quest for the fireworks aisles. It was super fun, and we managed to evolve the fireworks outfit. So I have basically my main, like, staple outfit, finally. Wait, what? Wait, which question with stream? Huh? What? Oh. The question I didn't see you ask me in Discord, I'm working on it. I've been really burnt out and exhausted lately, which it's going. My goal is to have it done by the end of this week. Hopefully I can pull that off. Anyway. No, I didn't see it. I was starting the stream. Anyway. Okay. I need to... Oh, I actually have to grab my phone. 1 second. My phone was in my room, and Luke is asleep on my bed, and he's so cute, so obviously I had to go pet him and bother him. Because I don't break cat law. I'm a good law-abiding citizen. Okay. So, we're gonna prioritize, certain quests that unlock things in this game. Oh wait, let's explore this area first, because I've been holding off going here on this account until I could do it on stream. So let's do some beginning of stream frolicking. And then there's some quests that unlock things in the game that I want to do. We're gonna prioritize any quests that give diamonds. Basically, the goal for tonight is do as much side content as possible. It's possible that we might end up finishing the stuff we want to do in Final Fantasy XIV before the end of the month, with some time to spare, but and if that happens, we'll come back. But oh, there's a treasure chest, like, right here. What are you? Gimme. Diamonds. Oh, speaking of, do we have enough for... Oh, we do. Whoops, hang on. Let's start with a beginning of stream gotcha pull. Hey! We can evolve it! Oh, I am one item away from finishing this outfit. Also, now I can get whatever the fuck this is. If I can get another 20 pulls done, I can even get a recolor. Oh, I see. More importantly, Let me get the superior recolor of the outfit. Here we go. I kind of wish I'd already had this last night because of the other outfit I was using. But, hey. Incredible. Oh, that's so nice, though. Look at it. And now... Let me get those evolution diamonds. Boop. Boop. Alright. And then... Can I just do it straight from here? Yes, I can. Okay, ability setup. And a there. Oh, that looks so much better with, like, the darker skin, too. The current gacha goes until... We've got 11 days. So it really comes down to RNG, at least with this account, because I've got so many free diamonds left to, like, get out of the game. Oh, we should do some side quest, or, like, not side quests. We should do the mini games, too, because those give diamonds. Maybe I should prioritize that and certain very specific quests. But first, there was something else I wanted to do. Oh, right. I might as well, with this outfit. Nope, not that outfit. Was it this one? Yes. Oh, that's so much better. But blue. Where's this? Oh, it's a butterfly. I don't care. I'm not gonna worry about Wim Stars tonight, even if it's a puzzle that could make me look super cool and pro at this game. We're gonna focus on some exploration. It's so much better now that I have my preferred combat setup, though. What? Come here. I know I keep saying it, but... Oh, there's a treasure chest there. No wonder there's all these monsters. I actually need that shirt for a side quest, so cool. I am definitely ignoring that star. I fucking hate the ones that make you chase it. It's so frustrating. Why is this giving me a thing? Really? Oh! Nice. But, okay. There it is. Alright. So today on This Is Totally Definitely a Cozy Game, don't worry guys, I believe you. We have... whatever the fuck this place is. Because, you know, is it really a cozy game if there aren't the remnants of a fucking battle? What's this? Hang on. Why is there a little leaf boy here? What's up here? Nothing? I don't believe that. Really? Huh. Anyway, yeah, so question, what were they fighting? Guys? What needs something this big for fighting? Giants? Or giant S-lings or something? Oh, it's a Ventura. Yeah, alright, let's get your dumb little quiz out of the way. Scars left by the war. Standing on the grounds of the abandoned fanatic Wisher camp, with your eyes closed, you can almost see the fire and smoke of the past wars. When you open your eyes... Oh, it's you again, my young friend. It's good to see you, Professor. What brings you here? Your passion for learning is truly inspiring. This place has its own stories to tell. It was once home to a group known as the Fanatic Wishers. They... If you want to hear the story, you'll have to answer a question first. You did all that just to ask a question, didn't you? That's right. Looks like you've finally caught on. So, are you ready for my question? Yeah. Yes, I'm ready. Ask away, Mr. Ventura. Excellent. You seem to have taken an interest to this place. Let's begin, shall we? My question is, how many damaged catapults can be found near the abandoned Fanatic Wisher camp? We're just gonna guess. 3? That's absolutely correct. Oh! Cool! Now, let me tell you more about what really happened. One foggy night, the Fanatic Wishers launched a surprise attack on Floriwish and Stoneville. In the end, Heartcraft Kingdom had to deploy one of the 3 Great Kingdom Guards to stop the unrest. The scars of that war remain to this day, manifesting in what we now know as abandoned Fanatic Wisher camp. Although the environment can slowly recover from the ravages of war, the wounds of the heart may never fully heal. It's a very thoughtful perspective. When I studied this part of the history, I had a few questions. You mean, like, why did they need such giant arrows / ballista for people? What made the Fanatic Wishers suddenly emerge from the shadows? And how did they gain enough strength to attack Floriwish? These are just some ramblings of an old man with too much time. Thank you for listening so attentively. Please, take these as a token of gratitude. The insights I've gained from this ancient battlefield are enough for today. I need to continue my journey now. I'm sure we'll meet again, my young friend. I have other questions. Like, what the fuck? Why are there so many S-Lings here? What did they do? Who were they? What were they? Huh? Is one of your questions, is Momo wearing a pacifier? Because yes, he is. You knew it. It's because of the cape he's wearing right now. It's the one from the gacha. And it's so cute. And it's so, like, oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if you were lurking last night or if you weren't able to make it. But, like, last night's cutscene, or, like, had voiced cutscenes. And there were some where Momo was talking about, like, being cool. And I'm just sitting here like, sure you are, buddy. Sure you are, with your little baby pacifier. I see. But yes, he has a pacifier, and because it's so funny, I'm probably never taking this cape off of him. There's, like, one other cape I might have him wear sometimes that's actually nice. But, I don't have it unlocked right now. And this one's funny. So, yeah. There we go. Okay, did I do all that for... there's a star up here. Okay. But yeah, this place is wild, and I would not be surprised if it becomes important to the story at some point. Especially because of something your guys are going to see soon. Fair. Okay, let me rephrase. I wasn't sure if you were, like, let's just call it pulling it a Zev, or pulling a Zev at this point. But yeah. I do appreciate your support, as always. I appreciate everybody's support. What? No, come back. Get over here. Ah. Okay, do I have to flow over fire? That is fair. You should make sure you follow your own advice and take care of yourself and get lots of rest. Is there anything up here besides I hear you? I don't care about you, cube of bullshit. All I care about is treasure and diamonds. Good! I'm glad you've been getting lots of rest. Alright. Oh. Fine, I'll do this just because the combat will be fine. What? Why are you not hitting them? There. Okay, is this the last spire I need to find? Whoops, that's not the map. Let me make sure. Because at some point, they decided to be nice and actually put the unactivated ones on the map. So you don't have to explore to find them. Which, like, I have mixed feelings about, because on one hand, it's kind of fun discovering them. On the other hand, in this kind of situation, it is nice being able to just, like, check everything. Okay. Yes, it's a puzzle cube off in the distance. I'm ignoring them. I want to explore. I want diamonds. I have... Oh, right. You guys can't see. I have 131 stars. I don't need more. There is more interesting stuff around here. No. 'Nice! 3 at once? Hell yeah, I'm so good at this game. Let me hit you. There. gonna be anything cool here. You know, if they're gonna give me a cool tent like this, they could at least leave, like, some kind of lore laying around. A letter to a general, a diary entry, something. We'll take that. And whoop. Anything around here? No? Oh, kinda. I'll take those. And then... Oh, nope. Did I get them? Yeah. Yes. Oh. Hello. No! I got 2 of them! I have to climb all the way back up there? Alright. Oh, did I actually get all 4 of them? I guess so. Okay. I probably need to jump up here. Okay, let's try that again. Let's... Do I have to jump off the rock? It works. Let's explore this way more, though. And then we'll, like, once we get to the other side, or to the end, we'll loop around to explore the other shore. There's a method to my madness. Haha. There's a rock. I wish to push the rock. Ha. I like how these boulders basically, like, gently tap. What? Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Game? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, okay. What a well-made and optimized game, am I right, guys? Haha. Alright, Anyway. Here we are. Oh, right, there's a No, I think it's on the other side. I do believe there's a cave somewhere around here. Unless... Is there something over here? Anything? Oh. Oh. Hey, buddy. Okay. Now, today on I Make Predictions about what's going to be important in future updates. So there's a door here. And, it won't let me do anything with it right now. It's just kind of here. And I would like to know why, and where it goes, and what's on the other side. Is it keeping something in? Is it keeping something out? Does it take me to some other new magical land? The giants from the Giants War live there? I mean, hey, if that's where the Wish Fanatics ended up being, like, sealed away or something, that'd be cool. There are 3 ways out of Wishfield that I either know of for a fact or strongly suspect. This is one of them. The fucking military outpost / refugee camp. I'm pretty sure we have it confirmed that that leads to, like, other places. Uh-oh. Oops. Well, that's one way to get back to the shore. I mean, that was my super cool pro tip, or pro gamer shortcut. Yeah. But yeah, I think this, the refugee camp over here, and then one of the side quests is like, that's a gate. It literally says Heartcraft Kingdom Outpost. There's a gate right there. There's a path leading out of it. It's gotta be something. There's a path leading out of here. It's gotta be something. And then one of the side quests we're gonna be doing is for the choo-choo, because there actually is a running train in the abandoned district. And, like, currently it just kind of wanders around and goes in a circle around the abandoned district, but why don't we do that after we finish exploring here? Because now that I have the stuff I wanted out of the caverns, I'm not as motivated to find them all. At least right now, but... Ooh. Can I craft them? Maybe later. So I'm pretty sure there's a cavern somewhere around here. Gimme. Do I have to jump from the other side? Is that what that is? What if I don't want to, though, and I just jump from here? Guess not. What if I jump from here and then fire? Nope. I think I have to do it from the other side. Alright, well, whatever. Actually, what if I... What if I just do this? Because, hey, if we can get more stuff out of Kilo... Oh, I almost forgot. Did I ever check? And nope, I still need, like, 4 more to be able to get more stuff. Bah! A relatively easy star to get? Sure, why not? I can kind of see where this is taking me. Pull this up over here. Oh, nope. There we go. And now... Hi, fellas. What's up? Yeah. Oh, that only took out, like, one of you. Nope. There we go. Alright, what is in here? Diamonds. Good. Cool. Very cool. I swear there's something along here. Is it... Might be further along. Okay. Oh, what's that? I think I found the cave. Is there a proper entrance somewhere around here? Whoa, no! I saw Dews of Inspiration. Gimme, 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 gimme. Why do you have to lag at, like, the absolute worst times? Okay. There's gotta be a hole in the wall somewhere around here. Because I saw a hole in the ground. And I'm... You know what? Fuck it. We had a hole in the floor. Let's just jump down and see what happens. How did I get to it? It was... Oh, maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe... No. Okay. It was where? It was... Somewhere around here, right? Yeah. Because that is where we attacked the things. And then... I... was over here. Ah, there it is. Alright, this is totally how we're intended to enter places, right? Oh, maybe this is actually the intended entrance. Hang on. What? Just gotta think for a second. Oh. Oh. I thought this was outdoors for a second. No, this is inside the cave. Okay. Cool. One moment. All right. Now, oh, wait. Here? Not that button. This button. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hang on. I see some interesting things. First things first. I see you, Dews of Inspiration. You're mine now. Whoa! Like I said, you're mine now. Oh, and I see more over there. And what's this over here? It's a treasure chest. What are you? You're diamonds. Nope, that's not the direction I want to jump in. Okay, we're good. They're here. Alright. And then... up? This feels like where I came from. Which would explain why I'm not encountering anything that's trying to kill me. When in doubt, video game, follow the breadcrumbs caused or formed by the monsters that want to hurt you. The sounds, sense, and sights of danger will never lead you astray. What are you? Is that everything? I think so. In which case, we want to go, what, this way? To find the other cave to let us out of here. Ha. Found it. Gimme. No, I missed one! That's gonna haunt me if I don't go after it. Gimme, gimme. Got it. Okay. I think that covers the majority of the reasons why I would want to come here. Oh, there's money bags over there. Hang on. Give. 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 Oh. Hang on. I just want to see if there is anything worth getting up here. Oh. I mean, I guess I can make it up there. There. Come here. Come here. There. That looked like a place where there might be a treasure chest hidden, but it wasn't. Alright. Oh. Yeah, no. I think we have thoroughly explored this place. At least for now. I might come back here on my own off-stream. But okay. Now that we have done all of that, I actually... The quest is probably... It's here. It's almost definitely there. Let's go unlock the choo-choo. Because it's kind of neat. And also, sometimes I'm going to need it for some daily quest stuff. Alright, first one. Give me that free money. The damage is pretty severe. Oh, hey, Nikki and Momo. Sorry, I'm in the middle of fixing the choo-choo train, so I can't properly welcome you. Do you need a chair or some nice detergent? No, we're just here to check on you. Flora, how's your injury? Do you feel better? Don't worry about me, I'm much better. Right now, the choo-choo train needs more attention. After the Arium vase incident, the train got pretty banged up and can't run properly. The choo-choo train is everyone's hope. Everyone is eagerly waiting for it to start again. I have to fix it quickly. If you need any help, just let us know. Thank you, Momo. The repairs are going smoothly, but the connection between the carriages is severely broken. Install new connectors between the carriages. Why not replace the old parts with new ones? Out with the old, in with the new. I agree, but new parts might be hard to find, right? You're right. I was also thinking that replacing all the parts might be the fastest solution. Oh, hang on. Hydration. Alright. The spare parts for the choo-choo station are stored on the stone tree on the upper level of the station at the abandoned repair shop. I still have some critical checks to perform. Could you help me fetch some parts? No problem. Yes, Flora, leave it to us. Thank you. By the way, when you go to the abandoned repair shop, you might meet our caretaker, Tippy. Tippy is very cautious and treasures the repair shop as home. Be careful when you approach. Tell Tippy you're there on my behalf, and that should help her relax a bit. Nikki, Momo, I'm counting on you. Alright, do we have... Yes, we do. That small house must be the abandoned repair shop, right? Let's go check it out, Nikki. Knock, knock, hello? Hey, hold on a minute. This is an important area for the train. No unauthorized beings are allowed, including humans and strange cats. Hello, you must be the caretaker, Tippy. Yes, that's right. My duty is to guard the repair shop. No one can approach without a reason. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We're here on behalf of Flora to collect some spare train parts. You're here on Flora's orders, are you? To confirm you're really her friends, I'll have to ask you some questions. Sure, go ahead. First question is, where was Flora's injury last time? On the back, right? Correct. The second question is, who hurt Flora? Giovanni. Correct again. The final question, Flora has two admirers. Who are they? Raggy and Velvy. So, everyone in the abandoned district knows they both have a crush on Flora. Oh, that was Momo talking. Oh, well, whatever. It's just, we all care about them. You got all three questions right. It seems you really are Flora's friends. I'll give you the parts. Great! Can you find us the spare parts for the train connection? With them, Flora can fix the broken carriages. Please wait here. I'll go and get the parts for you. Here are the replacement parts. Please, take them. Even though this repair shop is abandoned, it holds many precious and rare parts. Losing any of them could prevent the train from running smoothly. So, I have to be extra cautious. I hope you understand. Please make sure you deliver these parts safely to Flora. We will. Thank you, Tippy. Yay! Let's just double check and make sure we didn't miss any cool or fun things around here the last time we were here. Because last time we were hyper-focusing on story, and this time we're here to have a good time. I'm not saying anything. Okay. In that case, why don't we take the shortcut back to Tippy? Or not to Tippy, to Flora. Flora, we got the connection parts. Great. I'll start the repairs right away. Thanks to you, the choo-choo train will be up and running again soon. Could you go to the assembly center and find old Fanny Packy for me? The train can't restart without the driver. Sure, we'll go tell him the good news right away. Over. Oh, up? Over here? Oh, there's a treasure chest here I missed. Or almost missed, I should say. Because I found it. It did not get away from me, but now I'm checking like every single little corner. Because what if? I got whatever was in there, though. Leave it to me, old fanny packy. Amazing. Is he okay? Old fanny packy, wake up! Don't scare me! Oh no, oh no, oh no! I think I messed up! What a strong smell! What happened? Nikki and Momo, you're here. Please help me. Old fanny packy, he used too much of my newly improved Ultimate Stress Relief Detergent and passed out. Ultimate Stress Relief Detergent? What's that? It's a blend I made by mixing detergent from Ripple Estate with some natural ingredients. Uh-huh. I asked old Fanny Packy to try it, and he used 3 big bottles in one go. Oh god, he's drunk. Was it untested? It sounds like even one bottle could be toxic. What do we do? It must be the wrong ingredients. Or maybe the 3 different detergent types I mixed. The formula seems complicated. Let's think of a way to help old Fanny Packy recover first. A way to help. Let me think. Have you tried dumping a bucket of ice-cold water on him? Oh, I once made a detergent that can refresh species. That should wake old Fanny Packy up. But I've run out of stock. I can make it on the spot, though. I just need 3 flake fruit and 2 whisper souls, or wisteria souls. We'll help gather the ingredients. Nana, you stay here and take care of old Fanny Packy. We'll be back soon. Okay. I'll leave it to you. Old Fanny Packy, hang in there. With 3 flake fruit and 2 wisteria souls, I can make some refreshing ingredient or detergent to wake old Fanny Packy up. Wait, what am I missing? Or is this one of those quests where it's like, oh, you already have the stuff? That's nice. Collect it for realsies anyway. Okay. I needed flight fruit. Maybe I just needed to collect something just to make the game realize, oh, she's already got that. Haha, just kidding. Just gonna double check and make sure I'm not missing anything in here. I'm not. How do I get back? Oh. Jump. Okay. Nikki, do you have all the ingredients? Yes, we have the flight fruit and wisteria souls. Here you go. Great. I'll make the refreshing detergent right now. This should work. Well, Fanny Packy, how do you feel? Probably has, like, the worst hangover ever. Something feels off. Momo, is old Fanny Packy staring at me? Young human girl. Momo, I have a bad feeling about this. Do you know what happened when flight fruit met, or what happens when flight fruit meet ambered feathers? Huh? When the wind and element of the flight fruit meets the feather's essence, it creates a burst of powder wool, also known as Ba energy. Excess Ba energy can severely affect Stonewood's agriculture, and even pollute the entire Silk and Lake and Stylists Guild. Oh, he's super drunk. Oh no, old Fanny Packy is so poisoned that he's starting to ramble. Yes, like I said, super drunk. Don't worry, young girl. I see your potential. If you join our bunny club, you can solve the little mallet's planting issue. Really? Oh, I'm not that great. Nikki, don't get sidetracked. We'll have to help you too. Back to the point. Old Fanny Packy waking up means the detergent's effect is reducing. But he still doesn't seem quite right. Nana, could detergent residue be causing this? It's possible. Let me think. Maybe we can take old Fanny Packy to the water nearby and wash him off again. But ordinary water might not be enough. We need something with a bigger splash. A bigger splash. What if we use a purifying orb to create a bigger splash and thoroughly wash old Fanny Packy? This idea sounds both crazy and feasible. I think it's worth a try. Let's take old Fanny Packy to the water nearby and see. Hello? Everything went black. Did I drink the detergent? I think it's worth a try. Let's take old Fanny Packy to the water nearby and see. Ah, here we go. Hydrate. Okay. Nom nom. Water. This stream brought to you by water. Nature's hydration juice. So the stuff they get drunk on is literally laundry detergent, I think. I don't think it's so much stomachs as they absorb. Since they are, like, sentient haunted clothes. Yes, I think that's what it is. There is a side quest, or another side quest involving detergent somewhere around here. Maybe we'll get to it tonight. Look, man. We're talking about talking clothes that still retain their memories of being clothes. Unless there are people like Raggy who don't. And who the fuck knows what's going on with that. Anyway. Let's do some exploration while we wait for the ads to end. Because I seem to recall there being some neat stuff around here. If you know where to look. Unless I've been around here already. But yeah. We're kind of just heading to where the quest is taking us at this point. Boop. Anything in this direction? No. But yeah. Honestly, I could probably dedicate an entire week of streams just to exploring and doing side quests. But there's stuff in Final Fantasy XIV I want to get done before the end of the month. So yeah, and welcome back from the ads, everybody. Alright, let's continue. Nana, are you sure we can use a purifying orb on old Fanny Packy? Yeah, won't it hurt his back? Don't worry, Nikki, it'll be fine. I feel so dizzy. Boom. Nikki, are you sure this is gonna work? It should. Old Fanny Packy seems to be waking up slowly. Let's try it again. Boom. Where am I? Oh, Fanny Packy, how are you feeling? Do you remember what happened? I remember I was just using a lot of detergent. Then everything went black. Great, old Fanny Packy can talk normally and remembers what happened. I had a dream where blush bunnies revolted and led giant flourish sheep to take over the abandoned district, demanding I hand over the choo-choo train's controls. Then there were torrential rain, thunder, and water spouts hurling flight fruit and mysterious souls through the air, completely shrouding my vision. Wow, what a thrilling dream. Did the invaders get swept away? Nah, Nana with pink long hair suddenly appeared and threw stone dew nectar in my face. Then I woke up. Actually, that was me using the purification. Ahem. It was just a dream, just a dream. Oh, Fanny Packy. It's all my fault for using an untested detergent on you. That's why you passed out. I mean, the fact that he drank 3 bottles of it may have also been part of the issue. Sometimes, you know, it goes back to the old saying, the dosage makes the poison. Like, I sing the praises of water, but there is even such a thing as drinking too much water. You were just trying to help me relax. It's not your fault. It's my fault for not using the detergent properly at my age. I caused you all so much trouble. Comfort everyone. It's okay. I don't think it's anyone's fault. Despite the little mishap, it was all out of concern for each other. Yes, Nana, we've been together for so long. We're like family now. Nothing serious happened, so it's fine. Yeah, you're all my family, and the train is our home. The train is our home. Now, let's go home together. Flora must have finished repairing the choo-choo train and is waiting for us at the platform. All right, let's head over there. Nikki, come quickly. We'll be waiting at the platform. I mean, if you want to get technical, it's Chigda's fault. Because if he hadn't decided to do the power grab... Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. He wouldn't have tormented Giovanni into going crazy. Which means Giovanni wouldn't have been bent on revenge. And caused all the issues here. Which means the train wouldn't have crashed. Which means nobody would have felt the need to get drunk over the train crashing. Well, Fanny Packy wouldn't have had to take a break from work because the train was out of commission. And none of this would have happened. So ultimately, blame Chigda. Wait, no, these guys are racist against Fey Wish sprites, so blame the entire race if I tell them to blame the former Wishmaster. Nobody's to blame. Everything is okay. Thanks to you and Momo, my old buddy's all patched up now. Go give Flora a heads up. Soon we'll be able to take the train for a spin. Flora's right in front of you. Why do I have to... She's right next to you. You're here. The train's been repaired. Go to find Flora. She has a gift for you. Gee, where's Flora, guys? I need to find Flora. Does anybody know where Flora is? We can't continue the quest if we don't find Flora to deliver Nana and Fanny Packy's messages to her. Calm down there, Dora. I'm not even being a Dora. This is a pure Animal Crossing situation of delivering a message to somebody right in front of them. She's right here. Nikki, Momo, old Fanny Packy, and Nana. You're just in time. The choo-choo train is fully repaired. Good news, guys. I found her. Great. My old buddy can finally start again. The passengers can start their journey soon. Thanks to Nikki and Momo, the chaos at the station will end early. I prepared a gift for you. Nikki, please accept this train conductor hat. Wow, it looks like the hats you wear. Yes, I modified it based on our conductor hats, but it's just part of the gift. What's the actual gift then? It's what it represents. As a symbol of the choo-choo train, wearing it means you and your companions can ride the choo-choo train in the abandoned district for free forever. Free forever? That's amazing. Thank you, Flora. We haven't even ridden the choo-choo train yet. Why not take a ride now. My old buddy has been sleeping for so long, it must be eager to start. It's been like a couple weeks. Old Fanny Packy is our most trusted driver. He'll make sure you have a great ride. We'll go let everyone know the train is fixed. Once you're ready, oh, okay. Hat. Why? Oh. Anyway, okay, so the thing I wanted to show you guys, I suspect this is another way out, or the train at least is another way out of Wishfield, because if we look at the schedule, Choo-Choo Station area, Choo-Choo Express, sightseeing route, Choo-Choo Train Station, Stone Crown, blah, 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 blah. Squash Lane, departure time TBA. Freight only, Fetty Squash Cabin Line. Okay. Train, Prosperity Line, no longer in service. Type, out of village line. What does out of village mean? Does that mean that I can get on the train eventually and go someplace outside of the abandoned district? Possibly outside of Wishfield? So we've got potentially the train and also the weird ass gate over here, as well as the very obvious gate with guards in front of it over here. Those are the three. Oh, right. Also, because they kind of mentioned it, there's the fucking wharf docks over here and over here. No, not there. Over here that we could potentially take a boat to places on. This island is just here to mock me. I've tried getting on it before. It doesn't work. Anyway. Choo-choo train time. We'll wait. Do we want this outfit? Or... I like this outfit. Nope. Go back. I like this outfit better. Hop! And onto the train we go. Momo calls Sibs on the window seat. This is so good with the pacifier. Oh my god. Incredible. I wanted to check something. I guess I can check it on this one. How does this dress look with the leather jacket? It's not bad, but not really the look I'm going for right now. But good to know I have it as a possibility. We're going back to this now. All right. Oh, right. This train is an actual functioning train. Which means it is now gonna take me, like, around to places. I like how when I'm in here, Momo just, like, sits on the thing no matter what. But okay. While they're sitting, I am going to double check. Oh, wait, what am I saying? This is, like, the next quest is actually one. His little leggies are tired. I guess. But okay, I think the next quest I want is over here. So we're, like I said, we're starting with the side quests that actually, like, unlock shit. So, Choo-Choo unlocked. Oh, I already finished everything on there. Alright. There should be a quest somewhere on here. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Yes. Excuse me, what's troubling you? Wait, you look like the pink-haired girl from my favorite story. But I have something very, very important to do now. Something that only a powerful stylist can help with. But how could a powerful stylist just appear out of nowhere? So funny story. I got isekai'd, which is kind of appearing out of nowhere. Wait, a human? I rarely see any of your kind in the abandoned district. Are you a great stylist? I am. Or I'm Nikki. I am indeed a stylist. Maybe you could tell me your problem. Perhaps you can make the astral swan soar. Great Lindsay's wish can come true. Lindsay's wish? Are you trying to fulfill a friend's wish? Yes. My dear friend Lindsay is very old. We always knew this day would come, but... Lindsay loves watching the astral swan fly. Usually, it only hovers low. Only a stylist with a powerful whim can make it fly up high. Nikki, can you visit Lindsay and listen to his wish? It's his last one. Partings are so sad. Nikki, let's help them. Sure, I'll do my best to help. You're so kind. You're even better than the pink-haired girl in my favorite story. Lindsay's home is under the stone tree nearby. Let's meet there, Nikki. Hey, so remember when I was joking around and saying, oh, maybe Nikki has amnesia and doesn't remember having been to Mirrorland? What if this is a sequel to the other Nikki games and the pink-haired girl in, oh, I can't see her name now. But the pink-haired girl in this girl's, or this person's stories is Nikki, who just doesn't remember fuck all. No, I'm ignoring that. Like, a part of me, because, like, they decided to do a different format of game that has a different appeal, and might appeal to people who have no idea what the Nikki games are. It makes sense to me that this would be a game where they would reset the canon. But what if that's just how they're introducing things, and at some point they're gonna be like, hey, by the way, older Nikki fans, this one's for you. We didn't reset the canon, we just gave Nikki amnesia, because something happened in Shining Nikki. And now here we are. We just pretended we were resetting the canon so that we could ease new fans into the story. Or something. Nikki, you're here! Lindsay, this is Nikki, the stylist I mentioned. She's willing to help us. Sir, can you tell us more about your wish? A young human girl. To reach the stellar fishing ground. That's impressive. I'm sorry to cause you trouble. I know this is too much to ask. To me, the astral swan is special. Back then, I had just arrived at the stellar fishing ground after a long journey. Seeing the astral swan soaring overhead brought me unparalleled peace and tranquility. So, I stayed here, occasionally watching my old friend fly. But I gradually realized it's not content with hovering low. By chance, I learned the astral swan soars high when there's a companion around. If I could see that before I leave this world, it would be wonderful. Flying together? We could use the floral gliding outfit to fly in the air. I can fly too, but the astral swan won't fly with me. It's said that only a stylist with powerful whim can make it fly high. I don't know what to do. It's simple. Just groom the astral swan. Wait, who's talking? It sounds like the voice is coming from Penny. From me? Oh, it's Elron. This is a voice tube made by my friend Elron, a great inventor. He can't enter the stellar fishing ground, so he asked me to help him study the astral swan. Elron said this voice tube allows people to communicate, even over long distances. I must have accidentally turned it on. Is it bad that I'm just imagining, like, I don't know if you guys ever did this as kids, where you took, like, a can or a, like, toilet paper tube and tied a string around one end and then connected it to another and pretended it was a phone or, like, a walkie-talkie or something. So I'm just imagining him with, like, this roll of cardboard. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I overheard about the astral swan and might have some information to share. Right! Elron may have never seen the astral swan, but he's an expert on it. That sounds odd. Anyways, I once read that the astral swan treasures its feathers. The precious material astral feather actually comes from the astral swan. So, if we groom the astral swan, it might feel better? Exactly. Let me gather my thoughts. We groom the astral swan, then Nikki puts on the floral gliding outfit to fly with it, and then we fulfill Lindsay's wish. Right, let's get started. Nikki, you're amazing. In the storybooks, you'd be the greatest protagonist. The astral swan likes to perch near the crescent pond, the place near the highest stone tree. I'll watch with Lindsay from our usual spot, while you fly with the astral swan. By the way, before you leave, Nikki, please take Elron's voice tube with you. With this, you can contact us anytime. And, because I've got fancy schmancy animal grooming outfit, I get to make the astral swan look pretty. Yeah, pretty burb. And I gather from this thing every day, because there's only one of it, and you need its materials for things. And now, we get to make her look extra pretty. Bow! Okay. And... boop.
Wait.
And now we get to fly with it. Psst, Nikki, can you see, or we can see you in the astral swan. The astral swan looks happier than ever. So, this is what it looks like when it's truly soaring. It's beautiful. Finally, oh, you're gonna... Lindsay Penny, the astral swan is truly magnificent. Legend says the stellar fishing ground is the wish place of the loved one. The astral swan... Oh, you're going way too fast. Why is someone crying before me? Is Lindsay's story that touching? No, I'm just jealous you got to see the astral swan. Never mind, go on. Look, Lindsay. Lindsay? Sorry, it's just memories washing back. More old memories? When you think of the past, you always seem happy, but sad at the same time. I'm just remembering some friends. We traveled to many places and promised to settle— Oh, you're going way too fast for me. It's okay, you have me, and we can enjoy the views and chat every day. I'll tell you lots of fun stories. Don't be sad, Lindsay. In the future, Nikki, Lindsay seems to be asleep. You shouldn't disturb him. Nikki, I feel like something is about to happen. I've always admired Lindsay. I love his stories and wish I could travel with him. But, blah, 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 blah. But let me tell you a secret. Only once, I ignored Lindsay's advice and blah, blah. You snuck out? Shh. How else could I help you study? It's the astral swan. Wait till Lindsay wakes up. Lindsay? What? I think he's gone. We got to fulfill his wish before the end. Go ahead and grab these. Thank you. Penny, we're back. Nikki, Lindsay, he's already... I thought he was just tired and fell asleep, but... Penny, I'm okay. We both knew this day would come, but Lindsay accepted it long ago. It's just, I didn't want to face it. Why can't the world be full of happy stories and happy endings? Penny, sometimes we need to accept the flaws in the story. Yes, that's what he said. But at least he was happy in the end. He looked so satisfied watching the sky, seeing you and the astral swan fly by. Without your help, Nikki, we would have no choice but to accept this regret in the end. Sorry, Nikki, I need some time. Could you go to Stoneville and return this voice tube to Elron? I'll join you after I've composed myself. Man! I gotta compose myself. Elron, Penny asked me to return these voice tubes. Penny, is she alright?
Time heals all. Like Lindsay, she'll eventually find peace and start anew.
Yes, definitely. I'll tell her some stories too, even if I don't know many. Penny!
Nikki, Elron, I'm sorry. I thought a lot just now. I can't stay sad forever. I'll stay at the Stellar Fishing Ground for now, and share Lindsay's stories with other PCs. If more people hear his stories, then even when we're gone, our stories will live on.
Hey, that's one of the themes of Dawn Trail.
Unfinished stories are always full of hope, right? Yeah. Nikki, you're my favorite. Elron, can I join the Wondrous Life Association? I want to protect the Astral Swan like Lindsay.
Of course. The Wondrous Life Association is open to everyone who loves legendary creatures. Take this hat as a new member's welcome gift. It represents the Wondrous Life Association.
Is this okay? I've never worn one before. It's perfect. You're as cute as the PC in my favorite story.
Nikki? What does that mean?
Thank you, Nikki. Oh yeah, as a thank you gift.
Oops, that is the wrong voice. Oh yeah, as a thank you gift. Here's something I designed based on the Astral Swan's legend. Take it. This is a tradition for the association. We design items inspired by legendary creatures. They fill us with motivation. Oh, inspiration is struck. My passion has been ignited. Mirrorland's future inventor, Elron, will succeed this time. Nikki, let's keep our distance.
Yes, once Elron gets in this state, he doesn't stop.
Nikki, if you have time, please visit the Stellar Fishing Ground more often. The Astral Swan... Whoop. Okay, bye-bye. I can craft it. Okay. Now, I just need to figure out... Is there a quest for it? Or do I just kind of waltz up to it? Oop. Do I just have to, like, walk up to it? Is there no quest associated with the Dawn Fox? Oh, here we go. Hang on. Where does this quest start? Wish Inspection Center. Alright. That's the Wish Celebration Center. Inspection? Wishcraft Lab. Alright. Yes, here we go. A fluffy and shiny creature.
This is too much. I can't take it anymore. Whose wish is this? It started out so sweet. Just when I let my guard down to savor it, it hit me with such a sour and bitter ending. That sudden shift was a million times more unbearable than eating the worst bizarre wishing orb. It was like hearing the alarm on your day off. Like making a huge effort getting out of bed after hearing the alarm, only to find it's your day off. Oh, wishy one, there's finally someone who can understand. Huh? A human? Hi there, I'm Nikki, a stylist. This is my friend, Momo. Oh, you were the ones who resolved the Wish Inspection Center incident, right? I'm Papubo, a professional gourmet, and I have to thank you for stopping a crisis that threatened all good food. Glad to help. You seem troubled, Miss Papubo. Is there another food crisis looming? Correct. I've come across 12 real shockers of wishing orbs lately. 12! They all came from the same human. Sweet at first, but with a terribly bitter aftertaste. I didn't know the taste of wishes could be this complex. So, what was the wish just now? It was a pretty simple wish. Someone wanted to see a fluffy and shiny creature, but hadn't been able to for a long time, so the wish turned bitter in the end. I can't take this anymore. I've decided I'll help this person fulfill their wish and say goodbye to that bitterness forever. I swear it on my reputation as a gourmet. Question. It's a creature he's never seen before. Where do you find such a thing, Miss Papubo? Fluffy and shiny. I have no idea what that could be. Should we ask other Feywish sprites? Maybe they'll have some clues that humans can't find. Good point. The most knowledgeable Feywish sprite I can think of is Lurita. He's a traveler who's been to many, many places. So, guardians of delicious wishing orbs, can I ask you to come along? Just like how chefs know food better than their customers, humans like you must understand wishes better than I do. No problem. I'm also curious to see just what this fluffy and shiny creature is. Guardians of Delicious Wishing Orbs. What a cool title. I'll help. Great! Lurita usually hangs out at the Witchcraft Lab and tells the researchers about his travels. Let's meet there.
Yeah, what a cool title for such a cool cat. Right, Momo? Right, Momo? You're just such a cool boy. Oh. Insurance here. Hang on. Let's just get rid of this. So these are the pipes the Feywish sprites use to transport wishing orbs. What an efficient design. How nice it is to meet you here in the Wishing Woods, my young friend. We didn't expect to see you there. To me, the Wishing Woods has always been a place filled with mysteries. As a professor, my desire for knowledge would have taken me here sooner or later. And my first stop in the Wishing Woods has already proven this trip to be quite fruitful. Nikki, have you ever closely observed the pipelines at the Wish Inspection Center? Yeah, sure, of course. I noticed them as soon as I arrived at the inspection center for the first time. These pipes are indeed eye-catching. Then I have a quiz for you. Here's the question. How many pipelines are there in the Wish Inspection Center? I can't... Oh, I can rotate. 3? Let's try that again. 4? Hey, we did it! Once again, you've impressed me with your keen observational skills. After many days of observation and research, I've discovered that each of the inspection center's pipes plays a vital role. The first pipe starts at the sorting center. It delivers roughly sorted wishing orbs to the final auditing station, where the supervisors sort them into delicious wishing orbs and bizarre wishing orbs. Through the second pipe, the bizarre wishing orbs are sent for packaging, and then transportation to the bizarre wish hills, where they await processing. The delicious wishing orbs go through the third pipe to the cleaning station for cleaning, and afterwards they're delivered via the fourth pipe for packaging. That's how safe and clean delicious wishing orbs make their way to the Feywish sprites' tables for worry-free and happy consumption. I didn't know these pipes have different functions. The Feywish sprites who
designed them must have put a lot of thought into this system. Yes, if I hadn't seen it for myself, I would have had a difficult time. Oh boy, excuse me. A difficult time imagining what the fruit of the Feywish sprite's intelligence would look like. To see this land for what it truly is behind the mystery and unknown, such as the meaning of travel. By the way, here's a little gift for you. I hope you never lose this curiosity and attention to detail of yours in your adventures. Farewell, my young friend. What'd I get? Did I get money? Oh, I did get diamonds out of that. Okay, cool. Now we want to... That's not the quest I want to focus on. Hang on. No. Much better. Huh? Where did I put my quill? I found it. This book is... Whoa, I was looking for you yesterday. Had I known you were here, I would have spent an afternoon... Or I wouldn't have spent an afternoon going through everything. Lurita, please help me out with your vast knowledge. Oh, if it isn't Papabo. And this human and cat are... I'm Momo. This is my friend Nikki. Stylist. I finally got to be the one to say our iconic introduction. I was just about to comment on that. We're here to help Papabo with or find a fluffy and shiny creature, but none of us have any clue. So I immediately thought of you, Lurita the Wise. You've been everywhere. Surely you have an idea, right? Fluffy creatures are quite common. You have creatures with fur, feathers, and... Wait, wasn't I looking for my quill? I thought you found your quill. Oh, whatever. Anyway, there are many fluffy creatures out there. I've taken many photos during my travels. Take a look at this photo. Is there anything that might be what you're looking for? Looking for fluffy things in pictures? Nikki's great at this. Let's get started now. Fluffy! Oh, so fluffy! More fluffy, and fluff. So, did you find what you're looking for in this photo? Floof, blush bunny, floor sheep. They're all fluffy animals, but none of them seem shiny at all. Yeah, the owner of the wish is looking for a shiny creature, as in it glows. Shiny and glowing. I can vaguely recall a human mentioning something similar from one of my travels. What exactly was it? Come on, Lurita. If you can remember, I'll treat you to a delicious wishing orbs for 10 days. No repeating flavors either. Shiny wishing orbs. Wait, hold on. Now I really can't remember. All I can think of are tasty, shiny wishing orbs. Luckily, I have a notebook that I use to record what I've seen on my travels in case I forget something important. If there was ever a fluffy and shiny creature that left an impression, then I must have written about it. That's great! Where's the notebook? The notebook... I was looking for it yesterday before I went to look for another book. Is it in the drawer? No. I think I took it somewhere with my quill. This isn't going well. Mr. Lurita, could it be that you forgot where you put the notebook you keep specifically to stop you from forgetting things? Well, to be honest, my memory isn't very good. Maybe I put it somewhere nearby, but I can guarantee it holds the clue you want. Then we'll help you look for it. Me too! Not so fast, Papubo. I still want to ask you about the details of this creature. Maybe it'll help me remember. Don't worry. Leave the search for the notebook to me and Momo. Also, boy oh boy. If that's not undiagnosed ADHD, I don't know what is. There's a reason why
I gave up on using a daily planner a long time ago. Here's this book that you use to keep you from forgetting what you have to do. What's that? You forgot where you put it. It's lost and gone forever. Eaten by the void. Never to be seen again. Boy, who could have seen that coming? I thought I saw... Was there not? I thought I saw some... Oh, did I get baited and mistake those Feywish sprites for... Whoops. Okay. In that case...
Nikki, take a look at this notebook. Does this belong to Lurita? Let me take a closer look. Travel diary. Entry 15. This morning I ran into a young human named Newman when I left the Wish Pass office. He had a lot to say about legendary creatures, especially dawn foxes. What a passionate researcher. Travel diary. Entry 37. I met a lot of exiles from Embraso along the way. I still remember how unique the scenery was in their home country. Shame that it's now a war zone. Travel diary entry 41. I arrived at the edge of Breezy Meadow. From where I was standing, I could see the vague outlines of the tall, distant stonewoods. From there, it will be PC territory. There are loads of stuff in here about the owner's experiences on the road. It feels like a traveler's notebook. It's very likely to be Lurita's notebook. Let's bring it back to him. What was it? Ah, Nikki, have you found my notebook? Yes, we did. Take a look. Is this the one? It is. Thank you for finding it for me. Quick, see if that fluffy and shiny creature, see what the fluffy and shiny creature is. Let me take a look. I see. I remember now. That young human Newman told me about it. He said he was a member of the Wondrous Life Association, and that his greatest wish was to see a dawn fox, a legendary creature that emits a golden glow. However, dawn foxes live exclusively within the Wishing Woods, a place Newman can't traverse freely due to him not being a stylist. Therefore, he's been making wishes by the entrance to the Wish Pass office, and telling passers-by of his woes every day. Looks like all of those bittersweet wishing orbs all came from Mr. Newman. We have to help him see a dawn fox somehow, to get rid of the bitterness in his wishing orbs. But how do we do that?
I think it might be better for the ecologically to bring him in than to try and take the dawn fox out.
I'm a stylist. Would it be possible for me to bring Mr. Newman inside? But he can't use the shrinking outfit. How do we get him through that small hole? Then what else can we do to fulfill Mr. Newman's wish? Hold on. In his wish, he kept stressing he just wanted to be graced by the creature's fluffiness and shininess. It's like saying, I don't have to eat the wishing orb. Drinking the water that boiled it would be enough. Ew! What a strange analogy. But I kind of get it. I get it. It'd be difficult for Mr. Newman to see a dawn fox in person, but we can think of a way to make him feel the fluffiness and shininess of the dawn fox, like... dawn fluff! Legend has it that the fur of dawn foxes is bathed in a faint golden glow, the color of which resembles the sunlight cast through the leaves, capable of dispelling the fog clouding a weary creative's mind. If we can bring some dawn fluff to Newman, his wish will definitely be fulfilled. Good idea. Leave it to me. I also want to see these creatures for myself. How is it that a human yearns for them so much that he created wishing orbs with weird flavors? The dawn fox habitat is in the dense woods near the Grand Milliwish tree. I'll head there with Lurita. See you there! And now I teleport here. Actually, that's my fun little sneaky way of getting there. I probably teleported to the wrong one. Let's go here. Because there's an actual path here.
Chell, what's up? Good to see you. Okay. Now we're gonna... oh, there's a treasure chest, like, right there under my nose. Interesting. It goes to show how little effort I put into exploring around here, huh? There we go. There's the pretty tree. I probably want to have this out and ready to go. There it is! So this is a Dawn Fox. I had an idea about them from some descriptions, but seeing one with my own eyes is still... Look at its fluffy head and bushy tail. It's so cute. I want to feed it all the most delicious wishing orbs. Dawn Foxes don't eat wishing orbs. Besides, look how alert it is. It won't be easy for us to get closer than this. How do we collect Dawnfluff when it's this wary of us? Don't worry. Just approach it carefully so you don't startle it. Okay. I am gonna try and make the weather a little bit nicer. Run, Parapel. Let's move it to... there. It's still raining? No, come back. Okay. I need to move far enough away from it that it decides I'm not around and comes out of hiding. There it is. And yeah, gotcha. And look at the little... no. Bow? Is it a bow or a hat? It's bow! And if I interact with it once a day, I can do this. Look at the little cutie! Of course, now the weather clears up. Baby! So this is a Dawn Fox. I had an idea about them from descriptions, but seeing one with my own eyes is still... oh, it's a... look at its fluffy head and bushy tail. It's so cute. Oh, you're just saying the same things you were before. Oh, quick, show me! Here's the Dawnfluff. Wow, this faint golden glow fills me with light and warmth just from looking at it. The fur on the on that Dawn Fox is really amazing. The way it runs is so great. Oh, their color is reminiscent of sunlight in the forest, bright like a dream on the leisurely afternoon. No wonder a lucky traveler described them like that after being able to or seeing them in person. It's brighter than I imagined. It seems like it's capable of getting rid of... ugh. I can definitely get rid of bitterness, too. Yes, we need to hurry and bring it to Newman. He's been wishing for so long that he might turn bitter himself. Nikki, Momo, to prevent myself from talking his ears off about how to make delicious wishes, can I ask you to do this for me instead? No problem.
We're the guardians of delicious wishing orbs, after all. Thank you. I got to see Dawn Fluff for myself. I'll have to write down my experience from today's trip in my notebook before I forget. You can go ahead. Newman should be near the entrance to the Wishing Pass office. Please bring him the Dawn Fluff and put an end to his sadness. Oh, what am I doing? And there he is. Fluffy, shiny. I just can't. If I still can't find the creature with both of these wonderful qualities, it'll be the end of me. He's obviously Newman, just as Loretta described, but he seems to be completely lost in his fantasy about dawn foxes. Hello. Are you the one who's looking for dawn foxes? What? Dawn foxes? Where are they? Where are the dawn foxes? Newman, right? Yes, I'm Newman, the one looking for fluffy and shiny dawn foxes. Did you know? I've always considered fluffiness and shininess to be the two most wonderful qualities to have. Scarves that keep you warm are fluffy. Floofs that calm you down are also fluffy. Sizzle blooms that illuminate your way home are shiny. Wish bottles that carry your wishes are shiny. Ripples on silken lake under the sun, also shiny. One day, I suddenly realized there's a creature in Mirrorland that embodies both of these qualities. The Dawn Fox. Oh, wishing one. What a divine miracle. Praise the wishing one. I don't know if there's a connection between Dawn Foxes and the wishing one, but it must be the wishing one's blessing that there are so many cute creatures in Wishfield. Right? I'm so glad you can understand me, Miss... I'm Nikki, a stylist, and this fluffy one here is Momo. Nice to meet you. I'm so sorry for rambling so much. I just can't help myself when it comes to Dawn Foxes. Actually, we already knew about your obsession with Dawn Foxes, and that's why we're here. Look, this is Dawn Fluff. What? For real? This feeling, this luster. I'm not dreaming, am I? I need to pinch myself. No, I need to take a dip in Silken Lake and cool myself down to make sure. Please don't. That's too dangerous. It's not a dream. Actually, a Feywish sprite noticed how bitter your wish was and asked us to get this Dawn Fluff. It'd be difficult for you to see a Dawn Foxes in person, but I hope this shiny ball of fluffiness can fulfill your wish and fill your life with sweetness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please convey my thanks to the kind Feywish sprite as well. I have no regrets now. This is something one of my seniors at the Wondrous Life Association made on my request. Based on records of Dawn Foxes, it encapsulates how amazing Dawn Foxes are in my mind. Please accept it as a token of my gratitude. I hope it can provide you with fluffy warmth and shiny inspiration. What did I get? Shoes. And I can't even craft them right now because he took my fluff. Anyway, it occurs to me. Thing I did not get a chance to do before stream started was some event-related stuff. And since we're here, let's see here. Have we gotten the full outfit? Okay. We've gotten that. We still need to do some things on here. Let's see here. I can't challenge Cage Greed 3 times. It's not right now, but there's a bunch of photo-related stuff we can do.
right? That's not what I wanted. Photo, glamour, runway. Okay. Best friends forever. Okay. So if we take on best friends forever, we can actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Did I get everything from Allison already? I think I did. Yes. That's not the button I wanted. Because at the end of Best Friends Forever is Momo Longlegs. And if I can clear it in 100 seconds or less, that's another thing. So we're gonna do that during this ad break. Best Friends Forever, enter. Let's go. $100 is, or not 100 minutes, oh my god, 100 seconds is 1:40. So, oh, whoop. We got this. What? What? Oh, I didn't jump high enough. Okay. Let me... Okay. Ooh. Ah. What? Did I do it? I did it! Alright. Let's get a picture of the boy. There we go. And now it lets us out. Just in time for the ad to end. And welcome back, everybody. We just did a little minigame thing so I could get some final event diamonds. Yep. And yeah. Gimme. 100. Okay. And this last one isn't diamonds. Alright. So, I mean, I'll still try for it. Just not on stream. I don't care as much. Oh, right. I can just...
Let's stay in the shallow water.
Let's teleport to wherever we're gonna go. Oh, was there no... Oh, I guess that was it. Okay. All of these give diamonds. A bunch of these also give diamonds. So... I don't think I'm gonna have enough to take her on again. But I do know where I need to go for that. So, let's get this done. There's, like, no good way to teleport to where she is. Womp. But it's okay. It's a quest that'll take all of, like, 5 seconds. Because I think at this point, we've unlocked everything that I'm going to want to unlock. Here we go. Shh, keep it down. I'm trying to figure out how to blend in with the Feywish sprites. Blend in with the Feywish sprites? Oh no, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Just ignore me. I'm really fascinated by the Feywish sprites and want to blend in so I can observe them up close. How do you plan to do that? Well, Feywish sprites have skin that sparkles like stardust at night. If I wore an outfit in that color, I might be able to blend in with them. If only I could find a skirt that matches the Feywish sprite's skin tone. Oh my goodness! Oh, this counts? Oh, right, this is the skirt. No, this is literally the skirt. Right, yes. Miss, your dress! It's the color of the Feywish sprites. It sparkles like stardust in the night. Please, I need to make note of the design. I forgot I was literally wearing it already. With clothes in this color, my plan will be... Thank you for the inspiration, miss. Wait a minute. Here's a hat sketch for you. It's the same color as the Feywish sprites. There are others like me seeking sparkles of inspiration in Wishfield. Perhaps you could bring them some dazzling new ideas. She's mentioned... Let me pull up the compendium. It's probably down towards here. Okay. I don't feel like actually digging through. But she definitely gets mentioned in the log of, Oh, actually, can I craft it already? Yes, I can. But there's, like, a log at the permit office by the Wishing Woods that mentions her and how, like, she's not allowed in. I think she, like, tried too hard. Right, these. Let's put on something rain friendly. There we go. Why are the croakers still here anyway? Are there still lamps that I need to... Wait, since we're here. Hey, Sachetto, do I have more diamonds that you can give me? No. Okay, whoops. Okay, thanks, bye. I only care if you have diamonds. Wait. Is he not here because of the weather or the time of day? Oh, it's the time of day. Okay. There we go. Whoop. When did they plant a tree here? Let me look again. Oh, it's a little girl. I'm terribly sorry, my dear. These eyes aren't what they used to be. Could you use your sharp eyes and take a look for me? Is there something wrong? It's about my son. He left years ago, and I haven't heard from him since. Some time ago, a neighbor told me that his name had appeared in the newspaper. They mentioned that he had joined the Kingdom Guard and had been dispatched to other regions. I clipped the photo from the newspaper and looked it over many times, but unfortunately, it only shows his back. It's been so long since I've seen him that I'm not sure one is him. My son was always a bit on the heavy side. The Kingdom Guard eats well, so I doubt he's lost any weight. He has red hair, so my guess is the red-haired soldier in the photo is him. Could you help him, or help spot him for me? It'd help me feel more at ease. Sure. Of course. Ready when you are. Thank you. I'm counting on you, miss. It'd be this one, right? That's him! My son. He's so tall now. Thank you, miss. I had a feeling that one was my son. However, since I hadn't seen him for so long, I couldn't be sure. If you also think that's him, then it must be. Please, take these. Thanks to you, I can feel more at ease now. In Wishfield, there are others in a similar situation. Perhaps you could help, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Also, speaking of lamps that need repairs... There. Give me diamonds. Okay. There are a couple of world quests available around here. I think that's what the diamond-shaped ones are. I'm kind of curious what Captain Haya's quest is all about. There we go. Oh, right. There's a... First of all, since we're here, I can't not... It's so cute. With your little bow. If I remember right, there's something at night. I don't recall saying that.
Bibi and Coco's wishes. Do you hear them? By Bibi and Coco, do you mean these Bibikun statues? Yes, they have names. This one on the left is Bibi and the other one is Coco. Can Bibikun statues make wishes? Of course! I heard them loud and clear. They made 2 wishes. Yesterday, Bibi made a wish, saying, I hope I get to drink soda with Fino again. Yesterday, Coco made a wish saying, I hope I get to watch a show with Paletta again. But they didn't make any wishes today. Are they unhappy? Are they ill? I'm so worried. Those don't sound like usual Bibikun wishes. Besides, Paletta and Fino sound like human names. Could it be that you heard the wishes of the customers at the Bibkun's Choco Club? That makes sense. But why did they stop making wishes? Maybe their wishes came true, so they stopped wishing. But since you're so worried, we'll go and see what happened. Thanks a bunch.
Lately, are you talking about for, like, character transfer or just for server visiting?
Lately, after collecting wishes, I've been visiting Bibi and Coco at the Bibkun's Choco Club at night. If you hear anything, come find me.
To be fair, it's only 10 p.m. Oh, this will also give me diamonds. Hang on. Ooh. Collect. And collect. And collect. Alright, now we need to make it daytime. Here they are.
Can you take a group photo picture for us? Of course. Wow, what an awesome shot. Thanks a bunch. Today was such a great day. Not only did I get to watch a show with Paletta, But I also got to take this picture of us together. My wish came true. Oh wow, mine true. True. Mine too. Nikki, could it be... Did you wish to drink soda with Fino? How did you know? Oh gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Did you catch me wishing to the Bibcoon statue on the right? I hope you didn't see me wishing to the Bibcoon statue on the left. Feywish sprite named Kikibo heard your wishes. She cares a lot about them. Wow! So that's what it was. What a kind Feywish sprite. Kikibo would love to hear this good news. Let's go to the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club at night to update her. And now, let's make it nighttime. We're here, Kikibo. We have some good news for you. So, their wishes really came true. That's great. Thanks for coming to tell me. This is a gift for your help. Please take it. Now. Oh, I may have to just, like, run around until I find stuff, huh? I mean, we can start with these. Ah, this one's up to the north. Okay. Because, yeah, some of these quests are going to be super quick. Some of them aren't. Maybe once we make sure that we've got everything we need done with Final Fantasy XIV, we'll come back to Nikki for the end of the month. We'll see. Strange. They're in this photo, so why can't I see them? Is my vision failing me? No, that can't be. I just need new glasses. Is something wrong? I'm a stylist. Maybe I can help. A stylist. Thank the wishing one. You see, I'm a Feywish sprite observer, and I've run into some trouble while recording their movements. There are 3 Feywish sprites in this photo, but I just can't seem to see them. It must be due to my poor vision. They say stylists have sharp eyes. Miss, could you help me? Yeah, sure. Of course. Ready when you are. Really? I can't wait to see the results. 1, 2, 3. You really are a stylist. You didn't miss a single Feywish sprite. Please accept this small token of my appreciation. I heard there are many Feywish sprites near the circular ruins in the mountains behind Florawish. I need to be heading out. Also, if I ever run into this problem again, I hope you can... Oops. Okay, bye. Yeah, this quest is gonna haunt me until I do it, so let's go. What do you want, Haya? Hello, Nikki. Thanks to your help, Florawish has been quite peaceful lately. What can I do for you? Oh, this quest. Okay, this is a nice quest. Let's do it. Ah, you're here just in time. Nikki, I could use your help with something. Recently, I received a complaint suggesting some corrective measures to improve the town's environment. And what does that involve? Well, the owner of Daisy Inn, Mr. Clay, mentioned someone has been jumping around near the inn, disrupting his work on enhancing the guest experience. Our investigation suggests it might have been you using your floating outfit that catches the attention of the guests at the inn. What a strange complaint. It is quite unusual. Still, the Kingdom Guards have a duty to handle every resident's concerns with care and respect, no matter how small. At the same time, we need to protect the rights of every traveler. There are no regulations against using ability outfits, so we can't prohibit you from using yours. That said, we'd appreciate it if you could visit Mr. Clay and discuss the matter with him in person. I understand. I'll talk to him about it. I'm sure the two of you can reach an agreement. Mr. Clay is usually at the Daisy Inn every day, making sure everything is clean and tidy. You should be able to find him there. First, as long as there are lamps here, I might as well check them, make sure none of them need to be repaired. Nope, this street officially passes inspection. So does this one. I can usually hear when I'm near a broken lamp. So there is also that. I think I already dealt with whatever is broken over here. Oh! Oh no, wait, that was just the water creating a optical illusion. And it looked like sparking to me. Alright. Maybe I finally got them all. Up here. And up more. Yeah, up here we go. Nikki, you're here! Huh? I think I know who you are. I remember, this is the guy that we helped before. The old man whose diary was taken by a cat. The old man who said he'd think us properly next time. Yes, that's me. I've been waiting for you two to come around. Actually, I'm Clay, the owner of the Daisy Inn. Wait, what? Don't tell me you asked us for help last time just to find out who was jumping near your inn. Of course not. What kind of person do you take me for? Then why did you ask the guards to take corrective measures? You said that someone jumping around disrupting his work on enhancing the guest experience. There's something wrong with that sentence. You're gonna have to explain that. Ahem. I just felt that having you jumping around made it impossible for me to practice my business philosophy. What's your philosophy? One must pay attention to every detail to create a memorable experience for guests. From the exquisite interior design to monitoring the cleanliness of the surrounding areas. All of my efforts are to make sure the view from our windows is always the best. So you were worried that Nikki was drawing everyone's attention away from your carefully maintained scenery? That's how I felt, but I've been feeling guilty since you helped me last time. I had too narrow a view of what scenery really meant. You literally are an old man who told me to get off your lawn. And called the police over it. Your efforts to help everyone in Flourish are also part of the scenery. I'm glad you see it that way. Then, about your complaint. Don't worry, I went to Rico from the Kingdom Guards and withdrew it right after getting my diary back. Oh, so that's why you left in such a hurry. Wait, hold on. Then why did Captain Haya still want us to come find you? Huh? Did they not inform Haya that I changed my mind? Good, you're all here. You're just in time, Haya. We were just talking about you. You're talking about Mr. Clay's complaint, right? I'm very sorry. There's been a mistake. It was actually withdrawn, but Rico was so engrossed in reading his novel that he didn't inform me in time. Damn it, Rico! It's all right. It's because of this little incident that we had the opportunity to talk to Mr. Clay and understand each other better. That's right. Good thing you sent them to me, otherwise I would have had trouble giving this helpful duo their reward. Please, take this.
It's for the jumping heroine of Florwish. Oh. So it wasn't even the quest I thought it was. Okay. Oh, maybe this is it. Hang on. What's going on at the mayor's house? Oh, yep, this is it. The requests of the exiles. What's going on? Working at the mayor's residence, I have to plan and organize everything carefully to get all my tasks done efficiently and perfectly. In order to finish all the work before the end of the day, the only solution is... there must be 3 of me. Question the plan. A surprising idea, to be sure. Is that really possible? It's the only way. No one Alpha says there are, or stays here to process 35 documents. No one Beta handles trips to the exiles camp. And no one Gamma takes care of other tasks. I know that Miss Noan seems calm, but something is really off. Miss Noan, is there anything we can help with? Handling documents might be difficult, but we can visit the exiles camp for you. Nikki can even deal with the tricky wish envoy. Visiting the camp should be a piece of cake. You're the stylish Nikki that Haya mentioned. You certainly have an impressive resume. As for the exiles camp, well, that's a long story. Do you know anything about the Umbraso exiles who are temporarily settled in Breezy Meadow? Kinda. But not really. I'm not very familiar with their situation. They come from Umbraso, on the other side of the border outpost. Due to an invasion by the Empire of Light, they were displaced. A group of them, led by Bettina, arrived in Florwish. Although the living conditions in the camp are harsh, they have managed to settle down. It must have been tough for them. Mayor Grace was already planning the next steps for their resettlement when a new problem arose. The exiles reported spotting a suspicious person near the camp, possibly a spy from the Empire of Light. What? A spy from the Empire of Light in Wishfield? A suspicion, nothing more. I really hope the situation isn't as bad as they fear. Can I blame a man for getting lost in a book? Yes, actually. Why do you think I'm so careful about when I read and how much I read? You get your job done first, then you snuggle up with your book. The exiles visiting today told me they recently seen a sneaky person who not only eavesdrops on their conversations, but also rummages through their belongings. While the border outpost is heavily guarded and staffed, a possible mistake could have grave consequences. I understand, Miss Noan. Whether it's to ensure safety or reassure the exiles. Visiting them ourselves is crucial. Leave it to us. Mona says it's bedtime. Well, if Mona says it's bedtime, then obviously you have to listen to her. Because that is cat law. So, yeah. You have a good night, Ash. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, Nikki. I entrust you with Noan Beta's duties. Please investigate the suspected spy incident at the exiles camp near the border outpost. Hydrate. Oh, I need to refill my water bottle. Okay. Alrighty, hydrating. Alright. Now, we head all the way down here. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there's a little lore thingy over here. What are you? Heartcraft Kingdom News Bulletin, Issue 67. According to messages from the front line, the Empire of Light is directing its armed forces to intensify their crackdown on the remaining resistance in Umbraso, aiming to eliminate all obstacles to its total dominance. In just 2 weeks, the number of Umbraso citizens killed by the Empire of Light's army reached a record high for peacetime. This number is expected to surge dramatically in the second quarter of 1002 AW. Half a year has passed since this unjust war began, and the rights of citizens of Umbraso have been severely violated. Countless people have been displaced, and a large number of exiles have flooded into Wishfield, posing a serious threat to the security of the Heartcraft Kingdom's border. The Empire of Light's ambition to expand is clear to all. The small-scale wars over the past few years are solid proof of that. The Heartcraft Kingdom must also brace for potential provocations and threats from the Empire of Light. Wishfield has already stationed its military at the border outpost. If the Empire of Light seeks to incite a conflict between nations, the Heartcraft Kingdom will stand firm and not retreat. But the world always hopes for peace. Following the war against the Dark, the Seven Kingdoms upheld the principles of peace and friendship, instead resolving conflicts through negotiation and fostering growth through cooperation. Therefore, the Heartcraft Kingdom urges the Empire of Light to strictly abide by the joint security law of the Seven Kingdoms of Mirrorland, end the illegal occupation of Umbraso, stop the violence, allow exiles to return to their homes, and prevent the effects of war from spreading further and igniting conflicts across Mirrorland once again. Damn it, why is it always the North Kingdom, huh? And I don't mean, like, vague North Kingdom. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Empire of Light is what gets referred to as the North Kingdom in other Nikki games. I know not what mysterious visitor is, or I know who that mysterious visitor is now. It's the Daisy Fairy. A few days ago, I told Mom I wanted to read some storybooks, and when I woke up today, these two books were outside the tent with a daisy on top. The one who brought the books must be the Daisy Fairy. Isn't the one who grants wishes here called the Dish One? I've never heard of the Daisy Fairy before. According to the storybook, fairies always leave behind their tokens when they visit you. The Daisy Fairy must have known that we left home and traveled a long, long way. They must have seen our grit and helped make our wishes come true. Let's thank the Daisy Fairy then. I can't figure it out. When I went out at night to fetch water the other day, I saw that man, but he wasn't doing anything bad. Didn't you say you saw scars on him? Yes, they looked a bit like marks from the Order of Dawn's weapons. That explains it. He must be connected to the Empire of Light. He didn't hurt you because he was afraid someone nearby would notice and intervene. But after he left, I checked and nothing was missing. In fact, there was even more food. The food was cleaned thoroughly and wrapped in soft velvet with a little white flower on top. If he were a spy from the Empire of Light, would he truly be that kind? Don't be fooled. He might be plotting something else. Maybe. Divinso said that the little flower is called a daisy. If we could ever return to Umbraso, I'd like to bring some of these flowers back. I hope they can grow in Umbraso, too. Then our home would be covered with blooming flowers, just like here. Do we still not know the identity of the suspicious visitor? Ever since he appeared, everyone's been on edge. We still haven't confirmed his identity. If you have any other clues, please let us know. I saw him from behind, and it gave me chills. His head was long and square, like the tallest boulder on the mountain in Embraso. What are you talking about? He was wearing a top hat. That day, I saw him clearly under the light. He was a well-dressed man, pretty old, with gray eyebrows. That was very brave of you to take such a close look at him. Weren't you afraid that boulder would suddenly... I told you, it was just a top hat. Out of all the spies or the Empire of Light has at their disposal, why an old man? A man wearing a top hat, looking old. I see. Momo, after hearing the exile's descriptions, I have a feeling that this visitor might not have been any malicious intent. He has been caring for the exiles, even bringing them food and books they need. And he bears wounds inflicted by the Order of Dawn. Sounds more like scars from battling them. But if he intends to do good, why doesn't he just tell everyone directly? No idea. Let's find this person first and ask him directly about his reasons. Old, wearing a top hat, and these small daisies. Could it be that this so-called spy is actually a Fodie who loves daisies, a kind-hearted Momo, and a Daisy Fairy? Clay, the owner of the Daisy Inn. It's Mr. Clay, the owner of the Daisy Inn. An elderly man wearing a top hat and leaving daisies. Every detail matches. Then let's go to the Daisy Inn and talk to Mr. Clay. How the fuck do I get up there? Also, is there anything important here? No. That'd be such a good place to hide a treasure of some kind. Oh, speaking of. Oh, I see. I thought it was floating, but that was probably just a trick of the light. Or a perspective thing. Either way, let's go talk to Clay. There we go. What should I do? No, Melly, even if the boss becomes a PC, you have to take care of the Daisy Inn. Focus. Huh? Oh, hello. Welcome. I'm the receptionist, Daisy. Oh, no, I'm Melly. Are you okay? Hello, Melly. We're here on behalf of Miss Nowen to see Mr. Clay. Miss Nowen? Oh, no, this is bad. I knew it. Please tell me, did Miss Nowen intervene? Did she give reasons like he's a bit too old or his legs aren't as nimble as before? Anything like that will help. No matter what happens, we absolutely cannot just let him go and join the military. Even if the boss was a mercenary in his younger days, he definitely can't stand against the Order of Dawn now. Nikki, I only got about half of that. I have a feeling that Melly is talking about something else entirely. I think I understand what she's trying to say. Clay has become a PC? Huh. Clay wants to enlist. It sounds like Mr. Clay intends to enlist and go to the front line to fight against the Order of Dawn. This is too dangerous. Yeah, sorry, I got ahead of myself. The boss wants to enlist.
go to the front lines and fight against the Empire of Light. When he was a mercenary, he once clashed with the Order of Dawn during an escort mission. Not only did the mission fail, but he also got a bunch of terrible scars. The boss has always avoided discussing those details, deeply disgusted with what the Empire of Light did. He's only gotten angrier, especially after learning about the plight of the exiles from Umbraso. He no longer visits his favorite restaurant, Ray and Wings. Instead, he only reads newspapers related to the Empire of Light, muttering about how he wishes he could go to the front lines himself. And lately, he's been going out late at night. A few days ago, he was even rummaging through the attic. Oh, wishing one. He wasn't looking for weapons from his time as a mercenary. If Miss Noen really approves of the boss enlisting, will he be able to come back? Won't he sell the Daisy Inn? How long will it be until... Don't worry, Miss Melly, Mr. Clay hasn't signed up for the military. Miss Noen asked us to investigate a suspected Empire of Light spy. Recently, a suspicious person has been sneaking around the exiles camp. After visiting and talking to the people, we found that many characteristics of the spy matched Mr. Clay, so we came to ask him directly. A spy? Not a chance. You heard it too. The boss detests the Empire of Light the most. Yes, and we've also learned that the spy hasn't done anything bad, instead quietly providing supplies to the exiles. Combining what Miss Melly just said, I think Mr. Clay might be secretly helping the exiles. He went to the exiles camp? Oh my, why didn't I think of that? Thinking about it now, what he was looking for in the attic was probably the inn stockpile. Considering how stubborn the boss is, he probably won't admit to caring about others. Never would he have thought that a misunderstanding like this has caused such a significant issue. Could you please talk to him? I need to stay here at the inn. If it's you two, he might listen. No problem. Leave it to us. He usually leaves around 2200. You should be able to find him at the exiles camp. Please, I'm counting on you. Exiles camp. Teleport, teleport, teleport. Oop. So, it really is Mr. Clay. Nikki, oh. Okay. What a surprise, Mr. Clay. I didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, it's you. Gave me a fright there. I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. Boy, that's a long walk for you to be taking, sir. Quite the walk, Mr. Clay. From the other side of Floorwish to the meadow border. Not exactly a casual stroll. Well, I used to be a mercenary, trekking long distances all the time. But enough about that. What brings you out here so late? Actually, we're here to help Miss Noen investigate something. They say there's a spy from the Empire of Light around here. A spy from the Empire of Light? In Wishfield? What does this spy look like? If I see him, I'll make sure he gets a taste of my cane. They say he often visits the exiles camp, especially late at night. Those sneaky scoundrels, always up to no good. And he listens in on people's conversations, leaving things behind in the camp. Probably gathering intel on the exiles from Umbraso. What else do you know? But the things he leaves are just books and food wrapped in cloth, with a daisy on top. They say it's an elderly man wearing a top hat. Pretend to suspect Clay, why not? Huh. Looking at it this way, it seems to fit. Mr. Clay, you wouldn't happen to be this person, would you? Me? A spy? How could I be a spy for the Empire of Light? I absolutely hate those guys. Then what are you really doing there, Mr. Clay? I... Forget it. I've got nothing to say. We already know, Mr. Clay. You've resented the Empire of Light since your mercenary days, and seeing the exiles suffering breaks your heart. So you just want to help them, right? But Miss Melly is worried about you wanting to go off or go to the front lines. When she first heard you were sent by Miss Nolan, she thought you'd enlisted and was really scared. I'm sure there are better ways to help the exiles without putting yourself in danger or sneaking around with supplies. That way, you wouldn't worry the people around you. It seems I've caused quite a bit of trouble. Melly's been worried sick about me. And as for the exiles, well, I get why they'd be suspicious of that nighttime visitor after your explanation. We can help explain things to the exiles. Maybe we can find out what they really need. All right, young lady. Please ask the folks at the exiles camp what they need. I want to know how I can help them. Oh, you're the chick from the gathering that Gerota caused. I was gonna say created, and I was like, no, caused. From when he was pretending to be the what was it? The wish, not the prophet. The guy handing out the quick wish bottles, basically. Lena, I found out who has been visiting the camp. He's not a spy from the Empire of Light, but a kind-hearted man who cares deeply about all of you. The gentleman really wants to help everyone, but he feels awkward asking directly what you need. So he has asked me to inquire on his behalf. That's great. Everyone can rest assured now. Actually, just being able to stay here without constant fear is enough to make me happy. That's all I need. If that kind gentleman is willing to help, could he please assist Lino? He's my younger brother. He fell ill on the way here and hasn't recovered since. The best we can do for him is a tent, but sometimes he struggles to breathe. If he could rest better in a warmer environment, maybe he could recover faster. You want Lino to have a better environment for recovery. I see. Don't worry, I'll convey your thoughts to him. Sir, I'm Nikki, a stylist. I've been commissioned by Miss Nolan to investigate the spy incident. The identity of the spy has been clarified. He is not a spy from the Empire of Light, but a kind-hearted gentleman who cares deeply about the exiles from Embraso. See now. I will go tell everyone. Yeah. He felt like he was disturbing everyone and felt a bit embarrassed. He wanted me to find out what the exiles currently need the most. Since you've been stationed here, you should have a better understanding of their plight. I mean, probably food, medicine, shelter. Not necessarily in that order, but... Well, if you ask me, accommodation for the elderly is quite a problem. You see, these people, for now, have only a small, temporary tents. The younger ones manage to get by, but the elderly find it a bit hard to cope. Seeing them reminds me of my own parents. It really breaks my heart. The elderly need better living conditions. I see. Mr. Clay, we're back. So, rather than revenge, the exiles' greatest wish is to walk toward a better future. Walk toward a better future. Mr. Clay? Someone said something similar to me a long time ago. Is it about your time as a mercenary? Yes, my last mission was to escort a family out of the Empire of Light. At first, they were in high spirits, discussing finding a peaceful place to settle down in the future. But I didn't expect that the Order of Dawn would chase after us. Under their pursuit and interception, the mission failed. I was so close to safely escorting that family away. If it weren't for those despicable monsters. Were your scars from that time? Yes. I've never been able to let it go. Helping the exiles might just be a way to soothe my regrets from those many years ago.
Hearing what you said makes me think. I was too immersed in my hatred towards the Empire of Light and neglected what they truly needed.
But I think, whether it's just that family or all the exiles, they're truly fortunate to have your help, Mr. Clay. As for everyone's real needs, it's not too late to get hands-on now. We can think of other ways to solve their current difficulties.
Other ways? Heh, I have some ideas in mind. It seems you have come up with a brilliant idea. How about letting the elderly and children stay at the Daisy Inn? There will be a few guests checking out soon. I'll clean those rooms, add a few more beds, and let the elderly and children move in.
It might be a bit cramped, but it will sure beat tents.
I can also provide them with special Daisy Inn meals, takeout from Ray and Wing's restaurant.
Great idea. This way, the elderly can get better rest, and Silk children can recover more comfortably. How can we help?
We need quite a lot of new bedding. Miss, could you please help me gather 2 daisies and 1 wolfroot? With them, I guarantee the rooms will be cozy and homelike. I don't know what that's gonna accomplish, but I'm pretty sure I already have that, actually. Nope. Now? Yes. No, give me your shortcuts. Yeah. Okay.
Ah, it's Miss Nikki! Miss Melly, I've brought back all the materials.
Thank you, miss. The guest rooms will be ready soon. Oh.
Mr. Clay! Oh, Nikki's here too! Lena, how come you guys are here so early? I gave Miss Melly the materials for preparing... I just gave Miss Melly the materials for preparing the guest rooms. You're here to apologize to Mr. Clay and say thank you. We're sorry for misunderstanding you, and we are all very grateful for what you did for us. These few days, we made a gift together and hope you will accept it. This wreath, woven from daisies, represents our sincerest gratitude and blessings. It's so beautiful. We'll definitely treasure it, right, Mr. Clay?
Sorry. Looking at it brings back memories of the Daisy Inn from many years ago.
Does the Daisy Inn have a long history?
It's much older than you think. It stood here even during the Reconstruction period. In the beginning, it was a temporary shelter for people affected by natural disasters. Back then, there were no sturdy walls or solid roofs, just a few thin tents. With no beds, people gathered daisies to make bedding. With no fireplaces, they huddled together for warmth. At that time, besides each other, the only thing accompanying them was the patches of daisies growing outside of the inn. This soft yet resilient plant would stubbornly sprout new shoots, even in days of great upheaval. The innkeeper at that time hoped that the people here could endure the tough days just as tenaciously, and thus named the place the Daisy Inn.
I didn't know the name Daisy Inn has such a storied origin.
Just as he wished, people supported each other and endured those stormy nights. The daisies accompanied everyone until they gathered enough strength to leave one by one, building new homes on this land and starting new lives. Later, it became the Daisy Inn you're familiar with. Whether they were stylists traveling far and wide, foreigners from across the kingdoms, or mercenaries arriving from distant borders,
Everyone could find a moment of warmth and peace here. After many twists and turns and a long passage of time, the Daisy Inn has finally returned to its original purpose: to help those who have suffered hardships and to become their support. Although the inn has become old, daisies still grow here. Despite all the hardships we are faced with, a new life is always possible. I think this is not only an encouragement for those who have experienced disasters, but also a blessing for the exiles. Like the daisies, I see. No matter where we go, we should grow and bloom, as resiliently as daisies. What a nice story. Am I able to craft these? Not yet. I'll take care of it after stream. Lena, you and your family look different. I'm joking. I'm sure that's not actually them. But yeah, what a sweet story. Too bad we don't get our own inn room. But okay, I am gonna teleport over to Kilo. See what we can get from him. And then we'll see if we're able to do one final gacha pull. If not, that's where I'm gonna wrap up the stream for the night, because it's late. And I don't want to go super late like I did last night. Last night was an oopsie. Alright. Hi, Kilo. Here you go. Eat up, buddy. Alright, now, let's see here. Nope. And nope. Alright. So I guess any future gacha pulls on this particular banner are gonna have to be off stream, because tonight it was the last Infinity Nikki night or stream until whatever the next update or event is. So yeah, the way things are gonna go from here on out is I'm going back to Final Fantasy XIV on Sunday. We're gonna do the Hatching Time event and then jump into Boja and see what other stuff we gotta get done. I want to get everything pre 4. God, why do you keep saying 4? We're not in Stormblood anymore. We haven't been in Stormblood in months. 5. We're gonna get everything that is pre 5.4 done. And then if there's any time before May, maybe we'll come back to Infinity Nikki and do some side quests and stuff and whatever. But other than that, I will come back to Nikki whenever there's like an event and do like a 1-day stream on like a Sunday. And I will obviously play more when there is another big like major story update, whenever that may be. And yeah, so Nikki's just gonna be the game that we like revisit for funsies. And yeah. So that's what the future for Nikki looks like. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get pre 5.4 stuff done over the next few weeks. And then in May, I am going on a break for the month of May. And then when I come back in June, we will start 5.4, do that, do Dawn Trail, do Subnautica, and Walker, then Nier. And then I'm just gonna snooze this ad break because we're literally, I am about to find somebody to raid out to. But yeah, so, and then after Nier, because we'll be caught, like, once we're caught up with 14, it's gonna be the same deal as with Nikki, where we'll come back when there's, like, an update. Maybe we'll take, like, a week and do, you know, treat it like with how we usually do patch content. A day for MSQ, a day for whatever the new raid is, a day for whatever else is going on. Do all the new content. And then, obviously take however much time is needed when 8.0 comes out. But other than that,
once, other than like games I play as incentives for like donation rewards or monthly sub goal rewards, we're gonna be, besides that stuff, we're gonna be looping back and playing direct sequels to Final Fantasy games. 4 has a sequel, 7 has its spin-offs, prequels, whatever they are. 12 has a sequel. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play it, unless they miraculously add it to Steam by the time I get to it. 13 sequels. Oh, right, 10 too. 13 sequels. 16 has some DLC that I haven't done yet, but we might as well treat that like a sequel, just in terms of me getting through everything. And then once we've done the 16 DLCs, it'll be on to 7 Remake. Honestly, part of why I keep putting off playing 7 Remake, besides the fact that like there's just other things I want to prioritize playing, is I really want to play the 7 Remake games. But I kind of hope, like I kind of keep hoping that by the time I actually stream them, all of the remake games will be out. We'll see if that actually ends up being the case. At the very least, the longer I put off playing them, the more likely they're going to be available on Steam. And then there's just a question of how well does Square Enix do with optimizing for PC? Because they are not always great about that. And I do have a PS5, so if it plays better on PS5, I might as well just stream it on there. Potentially. We'll see. I need to stop yapping about the future of the channel and just, like, make up some posts. But let's see here. Who's streaming? I'm not dumping you, like, the Unexpectables is streaming. I'm not dumping you in the middle of my favorite D&D campaign. Go check out the Unexpectables. If you want 6 hours or 600 hours of D&D, go check out Campaign 1. They're on Campaign 2 now. I forget what episode they're on, but I think they're past 100 by this point. Let's see here. I'm trying to find something that fits with the fact that we're playing a comfy, cozy game right now. One second. Maybe I'll just see who's streaming Infinity. Oh. Let's just see who's streaming Infinity Nikki right now. Anybody that new that we can discover? Let's see here. Let's raid. Your model's cute. Okay, we don't need to worry about spoiling people at this point because we're all done with the story. So yeah, let's go raid Maeve Gloomridge. Her model's super cute, and she's doing a frolic. So yeah. Until I see you guys again. Oh right, I'll also be back. I keep forgetting it's Thursday. I'll be back on Friday for Friday Night Writes. We're gonna get some writing done. Also keep an eye out. Sometime within the next few days, I should be releasing the next episode for Coffee. So if you like magical girls, or you want to find out more about my extended VTuber lore, be sure to check that out. You can become a coffee biscuit for $3 a month. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go before Twitch tries to force the ads on me. So yeah, you guys have a good night, and until I see you all again, have a good night. Bye-bye!